Hello and welcome to Name That Pleat, the trivia show where you get to guess what look is going down the runway. My name is George Kalajian and I am your host, owner of International Pleating. We are a 5th generation pleating contractor located in New York City. Today we're going to talk about a look from Chloé's ready-to-wear collection from spring 2013, designed by Claire Keller. Let's look at this first top going down the runway. Let's take a closer look at this top. Can you guess what kind of pleating it is? Are you sure? This is an easy one, guys. Come on. For those of you that don't know this, shame on you. Let's take a look at the profile of this pleat on the sleeve. You can distinctly see the shape of this pleating. It's going like this, like a zigzag, all right? And one side is leaning more than the other one. That means that side A is not equal to side B, making it a side pleat. If we also look at the amount of fabric at the hem as well as at the shoulder, you will see that it is the same amount of volume. And if you look at the creases, you can also tell that the creases do not get any smaller. If they do get smaller, it's as a result of them being shoved into the shoulder seam together. But the actual piece is actually straight, hence making it a straight side pleat. Couple more things about this that I noticed, and looking from the eyes of a pleater, most people won't notice this. First is that the pleating is not balanced left to right and right to left. If you look at one sleeve, you see that the pleating goes up, and if you look at the other sleeve, you see the pleating is going down. That means that all of the pleating was done in one direction, which is fine. It's just a personal taste. We do have some situations where we like to balance it, where one side is the opposite side and it mirrors. But in this situation, the pleats do not mirror themselves. Another thing is that if you look at the hem, you can tell that it's darker, and that's because it was folded over and hemmed before the pleating. And there's another thing that if you look closely you can see, and that is that it was actually hemmed at the top also before the pleating process. The reason why they did this was because they were just stitching it onto the sleeve and they did not want to insert the end of the pleat inside of a seam. They just stitched it on the shoulder. The fabric is very transparent and it's not necessarily a chiffon. If it was chiffon, it would be a lot more droopy. And judging by the look of the main bodice, you can see that that's not a very soft fabric. It has some structure. So my guess is that this fabric is some kind of a super lightweight silk organza. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to learn more about pleats, buy our book, Pleating Fundamentals for Fashion Design, available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and our website. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye-bye.